Hey guys, Mr. Gwil here. Hope you're good. So today, in this tutorial, we'll be learning how to create a beat. I'll show you a little method, a system I've been using in order for my students to quickly, within less than a minute, to quickly create a beat, one bar beat. So we are still in learningmusic.ableton.com on the website. I'll be going here in the chapters, beats, make beats. And this is what you get by default once you open this page. So it sounds like that. All right. So the way I use the system I've implemented in my classroom is I don't use the open hat for the moment, for the time being. I use close hat, clap, and kick. These three instruments, and in that order too. Close hat, clap, kick, all the time. In order for me to get speed with the students, I like to implement a system, and then they can just stretch out and just break the rules afterwards without a problem. So I'll be clearing this in showing you how I use. So I start with the close hat, like I mentioned before. I use the letter I all the time on the hats. So first beat, all right, second beat, third, and fourth. So this is the letter I, as you can see in my letter system. So I'll be applying this to every beat, third beat, fourth beat. So the second part of my beat will be the clap. Now the clap is extremely important in pop music and rock music. The clap basically is kind of holding this whole history of rock and roll or even jazz within itself. So let's not forget about the clap, which is I always ask them to put in on the second beat. So the first 16th note of the second beat and the first 16th note of the fourth beat. The reason that being it's about having that what we call backbeat. So no claps on the one, no claps on the three, the third beat. Clap on the second beat, the first 16th note of the second beat, and then a clap on the first note of the fourth beat. It sounds like this. 1, 2. All right, now the kick. I've got two rules for my kick. I always want to have a kick on the first beat, the first 16th note of the first beat. So it really enables me to understand where one is. To me, it's real important for the kids to start with that. So first beat, first 16th note of the first beat all the time, and I ask them not to put a 16th note on a kick on the second beat or the fourth, because the clap is there. So I want to have that push and pull effect. So here, let's start. Kick, I'll use letter H. All right. No kick on the first 16th note of the second beat. I'll use letter C. Let's use letter I, and then finally letter B. Let's see how that sounds. All right, cool.